doesn't get a lot better than this, guys. I'm the happiest I've been in ages. We're in Meningie. I'm on Lake Alexander. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've just jumped on the paddleboard, going for a bit of a paddle. I'm trying not to fall off while I do this, but yeah, just magic out here. So nice. The wind's just starting to come up a little bit, so that's all right. It's just beautiful out here. You don't realise how vast this river is, or this lake is, sorry. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to keep paddling, keep enjoying this. Well,
afternoon.
First things, cheers. It's gin o'clock. So, hey, look, we left Mount Compass this morning and we whipped across to Meningie. Made a couple of stops on the way, even had a ferry ride in Wellington along the way, which was obviously a novelty for us. It's our second one of the trip. But yeah, pulled into Meningie, and now it feels like we're on holidays, to be quite honest. To this point in time, all we've done is run away from wind and heat, and sort of felt like we were seeing more than doing. This has just been beautiful. We've only been here a matter of hours, but just the relaxation levels are off the scale. Even got here and went out for a bit of a paddle.
Priority one was paddleboarding. So Pete's been out, his ankle survived, thank goodness. But the facilities here are beautiful. Everything's green and grassy, and shaded. You know, it's just wonderful to finally be able to stop and relax. The truths aren't always said about camping and travelling on the road around Australia. It has been tough. It's get up, go, move on, but now we can finally relax and settle down for a few days before we, you know, just enjoy what's here and the scenery around us instead of sightseeing.
Yeah, so we're gonna really pretty much stay still at this caravan park for the next few days, just R&R it as much as you. Sounds weird saying R&R when you're on a permanent holiday, but we're just going to take it easy, get up in the mornings, have a bit of a paddle, swim, check it out, maybe wander into town, check out if there's a bakery in town, just enjoy the happy hours. But yeah, we'll spend a few days here, then we're going to make our way down to Kingston and go and catch up with some family down there, and we've got absolutely no idea what's going to happen after that. So yeah, hopefully it's an enjoyable couple of days here, and cheers guys, have a good evening.
Bye.
See ya. Alright, we made it to Wellington. We're just waiting for the ferry at the moment. There's just one more person in front of us. It's coming across at the moment. We're about to come across, and yeah, we'll catch the ferry across, our second ferry ride for the trip. tough life here in Meningie. That's our view. There's our van. Just, we struggle, but we do get through it. Righto, finally get to do it after about 6 weeks on the road. Blowing up the paddleboard, getting it going. Found this little adapter that I can whack on here and use the car pump to blow it up. It's a bit slower, but saves me having to do the pumping. So we'll do that. Hey, bring it on.
Finally, after 6 weeks on the road, Pete's been able to get his paddleboard out. We're currently in Meningie on our way to Kingston, and here we are at Lake Albert Caravan Park. What a spectacular place.
Just out for a cruise at the moment, and well, we actually started out going for a bit of a drive around town, ended up going all the way out to Meningie, which is out of Meningie there, and we're at the ferry crossing, which we thought we'd just go and check out before we crossed it. And there's a 72-hour camp here, and it's beautiful. It's grassed right on the jetty. Yeah, what do you reckon, Sin?
Yeah, great little spot for fishing and just sightseeing. You'll see later on a little mini tornado of pelicans that we've come across, which is just nature at its best.
Never seen that many pelicans in one hit. That was phenomenal.
I'm going to keep adventuring.
All right.
Bye.
Absolutely phenomenal. There's a huge column of pelicans just cutting laps, just swirling on the breeze. It's unbelievable. Never seen so many pelicans in my life. It's beautiful. Alright, on our little adventure out to Meningie, we've popped up the road a little bit further and come to a place called Rakan. It's a little Aboriginal community, and from what I'm assured, that church right there is on the $50 note. And the gentleman on the $50 note, I believe, is also from this town. Yeah, it's amazing where these little bits and pieces come from. Look, I've been married for 25 years, so I don't know what a $50 note looks like anymore, but my wife assures me that is correct. Beautiful little town here. A lot of pride in this town. Hey guys, we're about to go on our third little ferry crossing. So
we're going from Narong community back over to the mainland, back into Meningie or Meningie. We're going to get that confirmed for you, how to pronunciate the name of this little town.
No clue at all. Anyway, we're about to jump onto this ferry, so see you on the other side.
Bye.
Right, we're crossing the lake this time, not a river. But still pretty cool. And up on the hill over there in the distance is the only inland lighthouse in Australia. So pretty cool, eh? Something different. Righto, we've come down to the Meningie Bowling Club to continue our I guess bowls war across Australia. Today went in my favour. Luckily, I think the score was 17-14 in the end. But yeah, Cindy certainly came back from about 10-2 down. She bowled very nicely. Beautiful club here, and the setting is just exceptional. Very, very hard to argue with these views from a bowling club. Absolutely sensational. Anyway, thanks Meningie Bowling Club for letting us come down and have a roll. Much appreciated. That's one more jetty done. There's not too many in South Australia, but I think we've found them all. Have a good one. Morning everyone. Another beautiful day in South Australia. I'm just out on the jetty at the moment. You can see behind me, just going for a morning walk. There's people everywhere out here. It's you can tell it's a long weekend, and yeah, the jetty's absolutely chock-a-block with people. You can barely get a line in the water, but they're getting a lot of fish out there. A lot of mackerel, small school mackerel and skippies and the like. But yeah, nice day for a walk. Today we're just going to chill out here in Kingston for a bit longer, and we're staying with Cindy's auntie and uncle, which has been very generous of them. And today we're going to go and have a bowls championship, a state championship, to see who wins. So that'll be fun. I'll see if I can get some footage. But yeah, enjoy your day, because we sure as heck are. Cheers guys, bye. Hey, good morning everyone. We've taken a short trip down the road from Kingston where we're staying, and we're down in Robe. It's a cloudy day here. They're expecting it to be like 35, 40 degrees today, but it's only 20 and it's nice and cool here. We're sitting at the beach. We're on Long Beach. We've had a bit of a run around town and had a look. It's a long weekend in March, and my godfather, there are so many people in this town. It's unbelievable.
No space for coffees? No space for parking?
No, we just kept moving. So we've taken in a few of the sites and looked around the town. It's a beautiful place, but it really is set up for holidaying and people just hanging out. So yeah, have a look at Long Beach. There's so many people on it, it's not funny. But what do you reckon? Just cruise around?
Yeah, just have a look around the place, check the town. I think it's probably well worth a visit if you're here alone and it's quiet.
Yeah, avoid long weekends. Anyway, we'll keep moving, guys. Take it easy. See ya.
Bye.
Alright guys, that's it for another episode. Thank you very much for hanging in with us this long. Really do appreciate the support. We cut our trip short in Robe. It was just so crowded. It wasn't enjoyable, so we hightailed out of there and went back to Kingston. At the moment I'm just cleaning up the back of the car. One of our water jerry cans that we keep in there decided to leak, and we got 5 litres of water through everything, so that's a bit of a pain, but anyway, we'll sort that out. It's one of those things that happens on the road. Again, thanks very much for the support. Really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to, and we'll see you again next episode. Cheers gang. Bye.